Life is a series of waves to embrace and overcome. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what do we got going on today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Elon Musk out there tweeting, right? People saying that he has too much control on the cryptocurrency market right now. All he has to do is tweet one direction or another. And Bitcoin seems to be range bound between 32,000 and 40,000. Right now, I think we're coming in at 35.7. What are we going to do? What's going to happen? How's this all going to play out? Should you be worried about it? Do you need to go sell off your Bitcoin? Should you be buying more? Question to come back to one basic thing. What's your Bitcoin education like, right? Because depending on how much of a Bitcoin education you have and how much you understand Bitcoin and have integrated it into your finances, tells me to help suggest to you where you should probably be, even though I'm not here for financial advice. And you know who's here not giving financial advice is my lovely and beautiful, as always, co-host Sammy.
Good evening, everyone. Afternoonish, whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely not here for financial advice. You don't want to listen to me.
All it has to do is be pink and fluffy, and it would be buy in the cart on Amazon.
I mean, how do you think I have doggies? Yeah. I know. Whatever. Yep. I'm stupid. I mean, I think I've owned Piggy Coin or whatever it was. I mean, all of them, all the animals I could think of. I got mad because I wasn't into anything when the yams and the pancakes and what's came out. When they get into the foods, the sushis and all that. Yeah, no, I was already out. All right, the pothead is here. Mike is here. Zaza is here. And Paul Rouleau is here. Hi,
nice.
Guys.
That is an amazing crew. I love that you guys are here. You guys are our biggest supporters around here. Hitting the thumbs up, sharing the video out to get some of the stragglers into the show. Remember, making comments, suggestions, all of that stuff. It's what makes this show really be something, right? Because, of course, I got two things written down here, right, Samantha? And that's part of the struggle. I mean, Crypto Zombie hasn't done a video lately. I've seen that Modern Investor has been struggling a bit to come up with some good content. And I think that's part of the situation at hand. We keep hearing Crypto Chico talking about, tinfoil hat conspiracies of Elon Musk and U.S. government and all of these different kinds of things. I mean, really, what I see is the same thing that continues to keep happening in the cryptocurrency market, right? Price goes up, price goes down, price goes sideways.
No one's ever happy.
No one's ever happy, right? Price goes sideways so long. Talk about weak hands getting washed out. Well, I know I have a long-term plan. The price today has nothing to do with that. I did take advantage of the price drop down from the 50s to the 30s. We're still in the 30s. I'm not really looking to buy anymore, right? But that's just me. Everybody has to figure out what they're doing with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Some people are trying to use it to break that glass ceiling and get into that whole nother financial area. Some of us are just looking to figure out how we can keep value for the future. Some of us are sitting here trying to earn it, plugging away, trying to create new stuff, right? So, no umbrella situation for these things. As we have Elon Musk out here talking, tweeting. I don't even know if you want to call it talking and tweeting, right? An emojis. You're putting emojis
and memes or whatever. Yes.
And it's changing the price of a cryptocurrency. Talk about infancy. Talk about early days. Talk about people trying to, should I be getting into Bitcoin? Well, obviously it's something if Tesla and Elon Musk have it, right? They wouldn't be interested in it if it was garbage.
I mean, I would say so, yes.
Yeah, but then they're also into Doge.
And I mean, they're also, I don't know. Elon is just, I don't know what his game plan is. I'm sure he is man with a plan. I just don't know. I mean, it seems very strange. But, I mean, I'm on the outside, so who knows? Who knows?
There's a lot of people with plans out there in the cryptocurrency space. And so far, they've always been a little nefarious, right? Bitmain held us back for a long time with their ASIC boost. Elon Musk, is he going to be another bad player? It's looking that way, right? Roger Ver.
I'm so glad I don't see that man crying.
Who is the other one that's in jail right now? John McAfee.
Is he in jail?
Yeah.
What? They finally locked him up. Okay. I mean, that dude's been batshit forever, decades. So
I don't know. I seen the article about the Satoshi Nakamoto statue.
Oh yeah, I had seen that too.
But it is the whole. You have to step away because you can't be the figure of a decentralized network. Like there's no cohesion there, right? Decentralized means there is no figurehead. It means that everybody can come to the table with whatever they want to do and whatever they got going on. And the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is going to somehow incorporate it. I think it was Michael Saylor, right, that we were just watching a little while ago. On it was a weird one. It was
Max
like
Kaiser or whatever. Yep. I think
it was like a Be Awake or something, or Be Awakened.
Be Inspired, or something. Yeah.
It was like a bunch of video clippets. But he was talking about how Bitcoin incorporates 7 different security factors by taking in the electric market, right? The traditional finance market, the circuit board and computer industry, right? Because they're all in it. They're all involved in it. They all have to continue to participate in it, whether they want to or not.
Oh, Jojo is here. He says he enjoys our videos. The first time it caught us live. Yay.
Nice. I'm glad that you caught us live. I appreciate it. Remember hitting the thumbs up, sharing the video out. It helps more people like you catch us live. I try to get out here every couple of days. There's also links down below to some other social media sites. I post to them only when I go live, as well as another way to try to push these notifications out. I know YouTube doesn't do us any favors. We've been here for a minute, so I'm not too concerned with the shadow banning and all of that. It's about the conversation, right?
We're too small to shadow ban. Say that Liam is also here. Zaza, it went to the conference. What? He says, nice. I'm buzzing from the conference. So cool. What?
Yeah, I watched some snippets on CNBC, right?
Yeah.
They had...
oh, my God, I know. The Shack Man, I don't know, big black man that is in Miami. Like, he's been in Florida for the last month doing their whatevers. But yeah. Showed the line, did the after.
In the line, people there as early as 6 a.m. I seen the news. That's one of the first things I got here is the Square hardware wallet.
Okay. I mean,
there was tweets, there's conversation. It looks like, hoping to do, thinking about, in the pipelines, but too much detail here in order to say that you're not already working on it and probably have a prototype somewhere.
He said there was a live stream. Well, produced, not in person. Oh, man, we could have watched a live stream. Damn it.
Yeah, well, we've been at work. So, this is the first day we've gotten home early. As you can hear, probably rain is coming in.
I don't know if you can hear. Yeah, we hear thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear thunder.
Come on.
Oh, Bitcoin Jake is here too. Hi, Bitcoin Jake.
Nice, buddy. I'm glad that you joined us.
Man,
she's not going to stop, is she?
I don't know. The birds are... This is all sorts of weird bird time right now or whatever. Everybody's going sideways, okay?
Yeah, so like I said, I only had a couple things written down here. It was pretty much the Square hardware wallet and Elon Musk tweets. That's all everyone's talking about right now. Bitcoin sliding backwards, right? Everyone's saying, pointing to the tweets. I don't know if I really believe this anymore. The more that he does it, is it still going to continue to have the same sway of 5 to 6 to 7%?
All right. So as I said, that if he was in Miami, he would have, and that's what I was just thinking. I was like, dude, if you were, granted, it's like what, 7-8 hours or something of a drive, but okay. Yes. Whew. Okay. Pothead says you were there in spirit. We were all there in spirit.
No, $1,500. That's, I'm more of an Adam Meister on that one. I would rather buy $1,500 worth of Bitcoin than go to the conference. Everything that will be said and was said there, I can go find this information. Like you're saying, it's on YouTube, having to be there, person in presence. I don't know. I'm not necessarily that person.
I don't know though, because when they were doing the streaming, like concerts. We'll just go with that. Festivals. That was not fun. So,
That is true, but it's not the
See?
same.
Like, but maybe it was just not our thing. Like, I mean, if you really wanted to rub elbows with people, I mean, that's the place to actually physically be there. Yeah, and I don't know. The other thing they were showing was that nobody had masks on and no distancings, no nothings. That
Yeah, but
was
just
the
sitting and
news.
listening to a bunch of people talk about Bitcoin, I mean, that's fun. I mean, I like to do it at home, but I don't know if I'd pay $1,500 to do it.
John from Malibu is also here. You are not naked in Malibu. No. Well, I mean, I guess you could be. Maybe. Okay.
We're all naked underneath.
Oh, we're all naked. No.
I don't know, Samantha. What are you thinking about the Bitcoin price? Do you think that we're going to shake off all this Elon Musk and break out to the upside? Do you think that this began an early bear market? You know what I mean? Like, we could have made it to the 100K and then we would have started sliding back, but he shortened it, prematured the whole situation, and we're just going to start sliding down early.
I mean, I would like to tell myself that no, it was not Elon. I mean, it probably was, and yes, I mean it's a real dick move. I don't know. Like, it's just I don't know for how long everybody's gonna like keep it going with him. Like, I don't know when. I guess what is it, like, disenchanted? I don't know when they're gonna get disenchanted with Elon. I've been disenchanted since way before tweeting even started happening.
He continues to grow in popularity, though, Samantha. I mean, it seems like what his new one was that people are trying to decipher from it. He's tweeting about the cum rocket coin because it's like Canada, Mexico, or Canada, US, Mexico, and then water symbol and rockets.
He's so asinine. Like, is that? Oh, I don't know. For some reason, if we're going to go with that, Elon is able to sway the Bitcoin market and the cryptocurrency market. It really pisses me off that he is now just down to like one button emojis and like memes that you're pasting and posting. Like, are you serious? Like, it's like, dude, you were phoning this shit in. Like, for real. Like, you don't even care. And you're like,
he has a lot of other shit going on. He's just, one-handed this on the phone as he's on the fly.
Just some jackassery, man. I can't even. Oh, I like it just so much.
I don't know. I want to feel strongly, but then there's always the voice inside that tells me you shouldn't give it power. You shouldn't care one way or another. Bitcoin will only benefit from the situation. If the fiat price is down today because of it, it is just Bitcoin overcoming this obstacle. And on the backside of it, people like Elon Musk won't be able to go on Twitter and Donald Trump the situation, right? And everything get out of control.
Just all right. Truthbuster says that he is disenchanted with Elon. See, that's what I'm saying. Come on now. All right. Zaza said, so you didn't hear about Bitcoin going to the actual moon. El Salvador president saying thanks to Bitcoin and Mallards or anything else you should. Oh, no. Okay, we should find the Bitcoin magazine streams. Yeah, apparently no. We're not even. We were actually just talking about this earlier, that we might need to refresh and rebroaden some of our
YouTube selections
and things, our mediums. Is that? Yeah, I think that's right.
Sources.
What? Yeah, okay.
Our media sources on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. We do need to do more. We did get home a little early today, but instead of trying to spend a bunch of time doing research, I quickly looked at it, seeing that it looked like the same stuff, and was like, well, let's try to get out here a little earlier before it gets dark, before it gets rain, before there's another excuse on why it doesn't happen. Because really, I mean, it's about talking with you guys, right? I don't know anything you guys don't know. I just have happened to have been here for 4 years. Most of you guys have been here just as long. If you haven't been here as long, I'm just saying that this space isn't going to change. Don't let them freak you out. If anything, it's that you have to steady your nerves and know how much you're putting into these things, right? And your education is always going to make you feel secure about it. If you're nervous, then hey, you got too much. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing. I mean, I have enough that it would be making people weak in the knees right now. But I have a really good Bitcoin education. I've been in this for 5 years now. I am not worried about it at all. The situations that I'm looking for are further down the road. I'm still looking to put in work. I'm still looking to store my excess value that I'm not needing to utilize between my company and my household right now. They're all just doing crazy fighting stuff over there, Samantha. I know you keep looking over
We
there.
got like baby teenage chickens that were like, and the pecking order is real, people. And apparently it's been happening for like 3 days now. They can't seem to figure it out. Like, and that's the worst. It's like Fight Club in there. They're
Well, the
all
bus
just
is
picking
back,
on each
and
other.
I want to get the show going back into the bus, but I'm still working through a few things because I don't want to start setting up equipment in there because I want to get the floor down. Me and Samantha have been discussing it, and I'm thinking that because of the price of wood being up so high that we may try to pour, I don't know, maybe epoxy somewhere between 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch epoxy floor. But I have to go down and patch some tiny holes and bigger holes in the floor first and tamper it and all of that kind of stuff and order some epoxy. So we're thinking that this might be a good idea. I haven't seen any videos. Still trying to figure out a few things with it.
Floors. Just we haven't seen anybody epoxy a moving bus floor. You know, like that it moves and that. So maybe I would mean like everything else. We'll live and we'll learn.
But we are thinking the sound foam tiles for the ceiling because we started pricing everything out that we're going to do on Amazon and started shopping for some antiques for the inside for sitting. So the leather couch I think we're going to get is nice.
Oh, Papa and I, Shelly. Hi.
Papa and I, Shelly. Nice. I'm glad that you could join us.
He says, been following Bitcoin since 2016. The way I see it, we've been on the proverbial mood. 30K? Come on now. Let's rejoice at where we're at. I know. Why can't I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is just us as like a whole, but nobody is ever happy anymore. You know, you're never happy with what you got. Your food's never like, you know, large enough. Your bed's never soft enough. Your turkey never shuts up. You know, those kinds of things. Oh, now we got a dog. Yay. I don't know if you can hear them too.
It's that opportunity, right? I mean, if you weren't into Bitcoin and you were looking for that validation, it came when Michael Saylor and Tesla and other companies started buying. Now we're seeing banks getting involved, right? The validation of Bitcoin has come, okay? At $60,000, the average person could not really get enough Bitcoin to make a difference, right? And most average person doesn't have $1,000 saved. I know no one's gonna cooperate.
Oh my God! I think the thunder is getting louder. For the love of God, man. Okay.
So when the average person doesn't have $1,000 saved, I mean, you're gonna get more Satoshis at 30,000, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
The flag has been flown. Here you go, everybody. Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's real. The companies are getting involved. The banks are getting involved. And look, here's a second opportunity that you can buy it at a discount. But that's not what happens, right? The average person is scared. The average person isn't going to get this. The average person is the person that fell for the 9 to 5. Samantha. The average person fell for the 9 to 5. The average person is going to end up selling, right? And as we see the price slide backwards and the selling that's supposed to be happening to cause this, it's just who did this, right? Who is this person that is selling? What company? What entity?
I can't get them to shut up, and I don't even see what they're barking at. So this is happening. Yep, all of this.
All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. If you guys got any questions, comments, please, we'll take an opportunity to answer them. Go ahead, comment in the chat. Samantha's main purpose here is bringing her voice to life.
It is. You know. All right, moment of silence. I don't know if that's going to work. Hasn't so far.
Anything in the chat, Samantha?
The Truth Matcha says the birds are making me hungry. I get it. I understand where you're going with, right? It's like Thanksgiving is talking to you. I understand. Oh, Paul Rouleau gave us a $5 super chat.
Paul Rouleau, you don't have to do that, my man, but I do appreciate it.
I hope the birds don't go Alfred Hitchcock on you. Yeah, the peacocks. That's going to be the problem, all right, Paul? If they go bad, man, those are some big birds.
Yeah, so we're going to be off to the festival here soon. We're leaving to go down to Orlando on the 10th. We'll be there till the 13th. The events are the 11th and 12th. Probably won't have a show from us during those days. Same thing as always, though. You know, we're going to wear our Bitcoin swag. We're going to talk to people. That's how these events go. We always end up talking to everybody. Me and Samantha are very friendly and sociable. And when you're wearing Bitcoin swag because of our good hookup from Zaza. And of course, it's another Wakan takeover. So everything that he made for us is going to continue to keep working. It's just nice to know that we participated in the early days, right, of telling people and getting it up off the ground. And I mean, I don't know, I guess we came in at the end, right?
Yeah. We didn't know it was the end.
We didn't know it was the last leg of them, you know, the one where you run and they hand you the baton and then you grab the baton and you run your section. We kind of hopped in at the end. We took the baton at the end, and now the entities, the corporations, the third parties that are trying to make a buck off everybody have found a way to market it. And they have wonderful commercialing, because I have no idea how many push notifications I get now from Cash App every time the Bitcoin price goes up or down 5%. I have emails 2 to 3 times a day from everybody and their mother telling me that I can now purchase Bitcoin through them with my credit or debit card.
Yeah.
So it's here. It's just a matter of, have they woken up enough to realize they need to buy it and hold it? Because otherwise they're going to just waste their money, which is what the average person does. They waste their money.
All right. It's like at the end of the Indiana Jones, all right, in the Last Crusade, right, and the Holy Grailness, right, and it's all the freaking cups. Yeah, man. You don't want to be picking the wrong cup. Not because you're going to turn to dust, because, you know, but you might financially turn to dust. I'm just saying.
I usually think it's more like that game where they always have, like, you win the car, but you have to be the last one holding your hand on it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, okay.
And
I don't know what those
you think that it's going to be, oh, I just have to stand there and hold on. Yeah, I can do that. Anybody can do that. I'm going to win. But it's harder than you think. And then somewhere along the way, there's a devious person that's in behind you, that's talking and manipulating other people and manipulating you to somehow get you to get out of it, which is usually how the TV sitcoms go.
But I get you. Like, where they're all like, man, don't you have to pee? I have to pee. And you're all like, yeah, right. Or like, oh, you're hungry. Or, oh, man, you can't reach that itch. Yeah, I can't help you.
I mean, this game is going to be more intense than anything you've ever known, because it's the game of your life. It's the game of how much stored value will you have in the future to make everything come true for you and your family. Like, all of the joys and wonders of this world will be at your disposal if you can actually save some value now and store it properly.
I know. I don't know why hodling should not be that damn hard. Like,
but it is the hardest thing to do.
It is.
But keep your hand on the car. Keep your hand on that car. All right, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming here, hanging out with us again. I will catch you on the next episode. Remember, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and always keep that BTC safe. Later, guys.
Bye, guys.